Hello, good afternoon. We are going to start talking today about the third and last lesson of this unit, which is the ratios. The last lesson is about solving problems concerning ratios. Now, in this lesson, we will learn two main concepts: the direct proportion and the unitary method. Now, what does it mean to have a direct proportion? Let's say I am talking about buying some tickets for a concert. Now, you will find this example in your course book, page 145. Now, if I want to buy one ticket that will cost me, let's say, $10. If I am thinking about buying two tickets, it'll cost me twice as much. So it'll cost me $20. If I want to buy three tickets, it will be 3 times as much. So it will cost me $30 and so on. So this is called a direct proportion. A direct proportion where you, like the value, you will have two values. And when one of the values increases or decreases, so does the other one in the same ratio. So in this example, as you can see, the number of tickets increases 1, 2, 3, and so does the price of the tickets, or the total cost of the tickets increases in the same ratio. Now, when I say the unitary method, the unitary method is only applicable when we have a direct proportion. Direct proportion, I just explained what it is exactly. So a unitary method, we use it to solve ratio and problems about proportions. Now, it's called the unitary method because in this method, you will need to find the value of one part first, or one unit first. If you look at your course book, page 145, you will see an example. I have 8 folders, and the cost of 8 of them, this is the worked example in your book. 8 folders cost $16. I am asking you to find the cost of 5 folders. Of course, if you look at this question, if I tell you I bought 8 folders or 8 something with $16, how much will one folder cost? This is called the unitary methods, where I am using this method, which is 8 folders, to find the cost of one folder or one unit. If 8 of them cost 16, how much will one cost? You can say 16 divided by 8, you will have $2. So you can say that one folder costs me $2. Now you can find the cost for $5 by multiplying. So the first step is dividing the whole cost by the number of folders that I bought, and 16 divided by 8 is 2. The second step is finding the cost for the folders that are requested in the question. In this question, he's requesting the price for 5 folders. So you will say 5 folders times the cost per one, which is 2, and 5 folders will cost me $10. If you look at B in the same question, you will see another question. I am asking you about a fruit drink. I'm asking a fruit drink will contain orange juice and mango juice. Now, in the ratio 2:3, orange juice to mango juice in the ratio 2:3. I just abbreviated the names. Now, I am telling you that there are 500 milliliters of orange juice. Orange juice, I have 500 milliliters of it. How much mango juice do I have in this drink? I want the answer to be in milliliters. I don't want the ratio because the ratio is already given in the question. I want the exact amount of liquid or exact amount of mango juice in this juice. So you have two steps. According to this ratio and this question, you have 2 parts of this drink to be orange juice. So 2 parts, it's like 2 units of orange juice and 2 units of mango juice. These 2 units are 500 milliliters. So how much is each one unit? If 2 units are 500 milliliters, each unit will be 250 milliliters. How did I find it? I simply said 500 milliliters divided by the ratio given in the question. It's like I am saying if I have 2 units, each one will have 500, each one, if I have 2 units, both of them will have 500 milliliters. How much will one of them have? So 500 divided by 2 is 250 milliliters. So each unit is 250. And that also goes for the mango ratio. So I have 2 units of 250 orange juice, 3 units of 250 of mango juice. So now I know how many units of mango juice I have, how much is each unit. Now I can simply say to find the mango juice, you will use the multiplication that we talked about. You say 250 times the ratio for the mango is 3. And you'll have 750 milliliters. We'll just go over that one more time. In the question, he says a fruit drink contains orange juice and mango juice in the ratio 2 to 3. There are 500 milliliters of orange juice in this drink. How many mango juice is there in this drink? The orange juice to mango juice. The ratio is 2 to 3, and I have 500 milliliters. This is the easiest way for you to do proportion using the unitary method and also by making all your work very clear. I had the amount, the ratio, the exact value, and then I can find the unit. I have 500 milliliters of orange juice split into 2 units. So each unit will split into 2 units. So each unit will have 250. I use the first step, which is dividing. And each unit is 250 milliliters. And that also goes for these 3 units because when I say unit, I'm using the same amount or the exact same unit for both ratios. But the orange has 2 units, the mango has 3. So these 3 are also 250 each. So the second step, we said it will be multiplication, and this is where I multiplied 250 multiplied by 3 will be 750 milliliters. Now, the second part of this question, he is asking me to find how much drink is there altogether. In this juice, I have 500 milliliters of orange juice and 750 milliliters of mango juice. So, to find out the total amount, you will need to add the number of milliliters of both orange and mango juice. So we'll say 500 plus 750, it'll be 1,250 milliliters. Of course, in this question, we will change our answer to liters. To change or convert from milliliters to liters, you will divide by 1,000. So when this number is divided by 1,000, I will move the decimal 3 places. I'll have 1.250 liters of juice total. This is the simplest way you can do proportions and ratios. And this is a worked example that will be found in your book in page 145. Let's do exercise 14.3, question 1. I'm just going to do the first one to illustrate furthermore. I have 4 pens, they cost $2. He's asking me to mentally work out the cost of 1 pen. So I have 4 pens. All 4 of them cost me $2. And I am now asking you if you can find the cost per 1 pen mentally. If you look at this mentally, you will say, okay, 4 pens are costing 2. So each 2 pens cost me $1. So each 1 pen will cost me half a dollar. Half and half is 1, plus half and half is 1. So 1 plus 1 is $2. So for A, the cost of 1 pen will be equals half a dollar. B, he wants the cost of 3 pens. And from this question, you can see half and half and half. We don't have the last pen. So if we're going to do these 3, you can say half a dollar plus a half is $1 plus a half will be $1.5. It's like $1.50. And C, he's asking me to find the cost of 10 pens. You can do this in more than one way. You can say each 2 pens cost $1. So the total cost will be $5. Or you can say each one is costing half. So if I say 10 pens times half, so what's half of 10? It'll be $5. This is how you work out an example mentally. For this exact lesson, your homework will be your course book, page 145 and 146 and 147. Of course, 147 is the end of unit review. I am asking you to do this as I will send the answer key the following day. And also your practice book, page 73, questions 1 through 7 only. And I hope all of you are staying safe. I hope that you'll find this very easy and very convenient. If you have any questions, please contact me by B12, or you can leave a comment down below on this video. And thank you.